Educational GMAT. Your partner in your GMAT journey.
For each of 6 archaeological excavation sites, the table shows whether pottery, jewelry, or statuettes were found at that site. So it's very important to quickly understand the table. For each of the 6 archaeological excavation sites, the table shows whether pottery, jewelry, or statuettes were found at that site. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is accurate, otherwise no. So let's start with this. Jewelry, now again, jewelry was found only at sites where statuettes were not found. Now tell me, what data do we look at first? Jewelry or statuettes? Yeah, absolutely. Statuettes, right? So first of all, we look at sites where statuettes were not found. So statuettes were not found for F, D, and A, correct? Now, the word only is important here, by the way. Was jewelry found only at these sites, right? This is what the question is asking for, right? Was jewelry found only at these sites where statuettes were not found? What do you think? Yes, because only at these sites was jewelry found. Okay, now let's come to the second one. Jewelry was found only, again, the word only at sites where pottery was also found. So what would we look at first? Pottery, very nice. So where was pottery found, by the way? C, F, D, and A, right? This is where pottery was found. Now, jewelry was found. What do you guys think about this? Jewelry was found. Now, this one is tricky, guys. Jewelry was found only at sites where pottery was also found. What do you guys think? This one is tricky. Jewelry was found only at sites where pottery was also found. Yes, very nice. Why is it a yes? Well, because jewelry was found. Now, what would have made this statement a no? What would made have this statement a no?
If it said wherever pottery was also found.
Yeah, basically what I'm saying is that if there was a data where, let's say, in fact, let's say if this was yes, then the answer to this would have been no. Do you get this? See, let's analyze this. Let's analyze this now. Where pottery was also found, notice pottery was found here, 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 and here, right? Now, notice jewelry was found only at these sites. No, that's not correct, because jewelry was also found here, where pottery is not found. Are you getting me? So had this been a yes in the original table, then the answer would have been no to this question. But right now let's again read the question. Jewelry was found only at sites where pottery was also found. So pottery was found here, and yes, jewelry was found at only those. In fact, again, if the question was at all the sites where pottery was not found, let's say jewelry was found at all the sites where pottery was also found, then again it would be a no. Because, for example, pottery is found here, but jewelry is no. Right? So these would be various modifications which would have resulted in a no as the answer. Okay. Now let's come to the third one. Statuettes were found at each site where pottery was not found. What would we look at first? Correct. Pottery was not found. Let's look at pottery was not found. Uh, E and B, right? Statuettes were found at each site. Statuettes, what do you think about this?
No. Because site C has both of them. So,
Correct. But well, the thing is, the answer is a yes here. Chatrika, tell me, where was pottery not found?
in E and B.
Correct.
Wait.
Was were statuettes found in each of these sites?
Okay, yeah, correct.
Yes, and the answer is yes. Hence.
So if there was a word only in this situation, like statuettes were found only at each
Oh yeah,
site,
yeah. Let's actually look at this.
then
Very
yes.
nice. Very nice.
Uh,
Uh, Found if it was only at sites where pottery was not found. Statuettes were found only at sites where pottery was not found. So then it would be a no, because statuettes were also found on sites where pottery was found. Got it? Are we clear, guys?